Welcome to the F-Bound Podcast. I'm your host, Shannon Schroeder, Executive Function Coach. I help neurodivergent women learn tips and strategies to improve the life skills that will help them be successful. Repetition to improve working memory. Repetition is a powerful tool that can significantly improve your working memory. When you consistently review and practice information, you reinforce neural connections, which helps your brain retain data more effectively. Engaging in repeated practice not only aids memory retention, but also boosts recall abilities, making it easier for you to access information when needed. Incorporating repetition into your study or work routine is straightforward. Techniques such as flashcards, summarization of key points, and self-quizzing can provide structured repetition that improves memory performance. Understanding the science behind repetition can motivate you to utilize these techniques effectively. By recognizing the mechanisms at play, you can tailor your approach to best suit your needs. Fundamentals of working memory. Working memory is key for holding and manipulating information in your mind. Understanding its components and role in cognitive functions can help you utilize techniques to enhance your memory capacity effectively. Components of working memory. Working memory consists of several key components primarily described by the Baddeley's model. These include central executive. This acts as the control system coordinating the activities of the other components. Phonological loop, responsible for processing verbal and auditory information. It helps you remember words and sounds. Visual spatial sketchpad. This manages visual and spatial information. It helps you when navigating spaces or visualizing objects. Episodic buffer. This integrates information from different sources, enabling you to create a coherent representation of experiences. Together, these components enable you to actively maintain information while performing cognitive tasks. Role in executive functions. Working memory plays a vital role in various cognitive functions. It's involved in problem solving. You rely on working memory to hold relevant information while analyzing solutions. Decision making. It aids you in comparing options and predicting potential outcomes. Learning. The temporary storage of new information enhances your ability to relate it to what you already know. These functions underscore the importance of working memory in daily activities. Repetitive techniques and memory improvement. Repetition plays a crucial role in improving working memory. Two effective techniques include spaced repetition and cumulative practice, both of which can significantly improve information retention and recall. Spaced repetition. Spaced repetition involves reviewing information at increasing intervals. This technique leverages the psychological spacing effect, which suggests that distributed practice leads to better long-term retention compared to massed practice. You can implement this method using flashcards or apps designed for spaced learning. For instance, instead of cramming information in one session, review material after 1 day, then after 2 days, and so on. This gradual increase in intervals strengthens neural connections, making it easier to recall information when needed. Cumulative practice. Cumulative practice emphasizes revisiting previously learned material alongside new content. You consolidate older information while introducing new topics, enhancing both understanding and memory retention. For example, if you are learning a language, practice vocabulary from previous lessons during each new session. This can be done through quizzes or interactive exercises that integrate past materials with fresh content. Cumulative practice ensures that knowledge builds upon itself, resulting in a more robust memory framework. Impact of repetition on working memory. Repetition serves a crucial role by promoting neuroplasticity and supporting long-term retention of information. Understanding these impacts can help improve your learning strategies and cognitive function. Neuroplasticity and memory. Repetition fosters neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. When you repeat information or tasks, you reinforce these connections, making it easier for your brain to access and retrieve stored information. Studies show that engaging in repetitive practice can increase synaptic strength, facilitating better communication between neurons. This enhanced connectivity leads to improved working memory capabilities. For example, musicians or athletes who repetitively practice skills often experience heightened cognitive functions related to their performance. Long-term retention. Repetition significantly benefits long-term retention by encoding information more deeply. When you consistently revisit or practice information, you transition it from short-term to long-term memory. This occurs through processes such as spaced repetition, where information is revisited at intervals. This technique helps combat the forgetting curve, ensuring that information stays fresh. By implementing repetition in your study patterns, you can enhance recall and retention of vital information over time, making it more accessible when needed. These strategies relate to learning new material, so we're not talking about helping yourself remember why you walked into a room. That is also working memory, but when we talk about the importance of repetition, it's because we want to move the information from our working memory to our long-term memory. That way we can access it at a later date. When we go into another room for something, repetition will still work. If you say to yourself, start the laundry, start the laundry, start the laundry, chances are you'll remember to start the laundry. So in that case, repetition can help. Repetition is one tool that can improve your memory, but you need to decide when to use it. Look at the context of the situation and the information at hand. Is it something you need to remember for days or weeks from now? If so, you want spaced repetition, multiple exposures to the information. If you only need to remember it until you get into the next room, saying it a few times as you walk will probably be enough. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the F-Bomb Podcast. Thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe below and check out my show notes to learn more about my Facebook group, courses, and membership.